Hey YouTube, I want to make a video today about the pandemic and my thoughts on it. Um, this site is purely for entertainment, so don't strike me, YouTube, because I'm not trying to include anything factual here. Okay, this is all just theory for entertainment value. That's it. When coronavirus first hit, I was trying to apply my language and my language tricks to try to figure out what was going on. And um, it's funny, the word viruses has ruses in it. And I said, well, they were vying for their ruses. We were buying into ruse, the viruses. And the word contagious, I said it was all a con to G, gangster, IOUs. And, they ended up creating trillions and trillions of dollars and loaning it out at low interest rates uh, after having crashed the economy so that the big boys could buy up things cheaply. And, that sort of seemed right. And one day I saw someone write that it was a corny virus. And then all of a sudden, corn kept popping into my life over and over again. And I started to think that to see our way through this maze, M-A-Z-E, we would have to look to maize, M-I-Z-E, and I put it all together with the maze, like the Matrix. Um, it's this is the bull's last trick. It seems like to me. The new age is here, so he got it in right before the new age, and it's not. I don't think it's a coincidence that ESPN released that documentary about the Bulls, the Chicago Bulls, the Last Dance. Uh, to me, this is the last dance of the bull. It is his last final trick. So I started thinking about that corn, and it's funny. We say that they give somebody a kernel of truth, and the corn is really the corona, the crown of the cob. And this really has been all about cob, C-O-B, close of business. And there's been tons of businesses that's been forced to close, and hundreds of year-old businesses just gone, which is so sad, but that's the way it all went down. Um, so I was thinking that this has to do something with corn and the cob, the close of business, and the original close of business, or in my discernment at least, came back in World War II, and it has to do with Zyklon B. And Zyklon B was being used as a pesticide well before World War II and the Holocaust started. But then the whole world was led to believe that Zyklon, a diluted version of Zyklon, was used to kill humans in the gas chambers. And then the whole world agreed that they had to get Zyklon off the markets, and it was illegal for anyone to produce. But that just doesn't make sense to me, that how could Zyklon A, something that was used to kill pesticides, a weaker diluted version of it, Zyklon B, was used to kill humans. Now, I don't believe they were killing humans with it. I think they were killing lice, and that's one of the great lies that we have to vanquish, is that they were actually killing lice. But it started to lead me to believe that the whole Holocaust was a trick they faked the roundup of millions of Jews so they could get Roundup into the market and make it the biggest selling pesticide in the world. And I don't know if that's true or not, but it's my theory. And then that all goes back to corn because Roundup is used on corn. So I'm starting to believe that coronavirus, whatever it is, has something to do with the genetically modified corn that we've been eating for however many years right now. Whether it's the corn has caused something that was laying dormant for however long to reawaken and make us sick, or possibly it's caused our a virus to evolve. Uh, Either way, I think it has something to do with corn, and I think the X-Files movie is like a hint at that, because that was all about corn. Corn. It ended up being about corn. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I don't know. Yeah, I think to get to the middle of this maze, you have to look at the maize, the corn. What else? It's interesting. A husk is a bronchial infection in cows, which I thought was interesting. Oh, and I didn't go over vaccine. The vaccine, right, is vac, empty. Scene, C-I-N-E, is theater. It's empty theater. But they got the word vaccine from the vaca, the cow. So that makes me believe, that it is another bull. It's a bull thing. It's another bull trick. Um, so those are just some ideas I wanted to share. I don't know if any of it is true. I don't know. All I know is that I don't know. But if anybody else had some ideas, they thought that was interesting, share them with me, please. Thank you. Bye.